It just started.
Hold on, let me turn up my internet Wi-Fi. That way, I got it as clear as possible. Alright, just tell me when to stop it. I'm ready.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have roll. Yeah, we'll roll 5v6. Alright, week 1, Solstice versus Straw Hats. Let's jump right into it.
Map 1, Hanamura.
Hanamura is a hard point to take with 6 people. I can't imagine with 5.
I mean, this map's already given me some flashbacks already of all the dragons I've seen shot through that gate.
Oh my god.
Oh wait. I forgot, since it's not full, I gotta manually click start. There we go. Yeah, we're good. You hate to see it, but man, they're having to play a man down here on Straw Hats.
Yeah.
It's just always a crying shame.
Yeah, none of the other guys answer. It is possible. It is not impossible, but...
Actually, it was this map last season where it was Controlled Chaos and Arctic Knights. Remember that? Widow popped off for 4 kills on the gate to start it off when they were down a man.
Yeah, and they did manage to hold it.
It was actually really impressive on their end. I'm kind of excited to see what Straw Hats can pull out here.
So interesting. They're gonna solo heal with no shield.
Double off Temper? Right, that's an interesting combo there.
Yeah, but you'd think they go for a more defensive type of setup with a man down. Maybe like a Reinhardt with a Bastion, a Mercy at least.
I would be running Sim, Bastion, Torb, Mercy on the solo heals with Orion.
I would as well. I definitely have a Mercy because you're already a man down, so the Mercy can at least bring that first pick back.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I mean, let's just hope this is a one-off incident for this team here, especially since we got a lot of recruits.
Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to get someone in for the second map and not have to play the whole game with just one person.
I won't lie to you, playing some of these teams in the league with 6 people is hard enough.
Yeah.
You play a man down is even worse. I know just a lot of poking and choke.
Basically both teams just farming ults right now. They're using the May wall as the type of shield. Nice hook.
There you go.
Nice pick. But it looks like they're starting to get the picks on their side. Take out the healer and Tracer.
Yep. And wait,
Fergie will fly.
I don't know who that is. That's
yeah, me either. No, he's not in the league.
We're gonna have to do that a lot since there's that open spot, aren't we?
They might have to, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I got you. But I mean,
they did hold it for at least a good minute and a half.
I mean, I will say, Solstice is a strong team, period. I mean, they are really good. We've scrummed them before, and they took us 5 maps. I mean, they are a really good team, and having to play a team like that, down someone, is gonna be rough.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah.
It's with the more solo healing, that's the thing.
I mean, it is possible. I mean, heck,
it is, but it looks like they will take the point right now.
Well, they're just gonna try to stall it out a little bit here. See how long they can hold for.
Correct, there are 3 people at the end.
So close.
So close.
But I mean, 6-11, that's a lot of time. I mean,
yeah, that's a bunch of time. It's 2 extra minutes from the starting time.
I'm kind of wondering how Straw Hats are gonna rework their comp here. going on the attack. Because I mean, attacking
Because
is a
they're
whole lot
rolling with
different
2
than
off tanks again. And a Symmetra.
let's say that's another weird setup, but could work.
A standard 2-2-2 on the other chance, on the other side for the defense.
It's gonna run your average normal comps. I mean,
Yeah.
they're really good at running the Rhine Zarya. They've got really good tanks for that. And honestly, I'm kind of just wondering how the standings are gonna look entering tomorrow's games. Tomorrow and Sunday, even. I mean, we've had 1-4-0 so far. The other ones have been relatively close.
Yeah, games are. It seems like teams are much more balanced this season.
Honestly, a couple of the newer teams have surprised me on the scrims and stuff that I know we personally got to play them in. Overwatch and Solstice specific. They're damn good teams. I mean, without a doubt, they have the pieces there.
Yeah, now they just need to work on their combinations.
You cannot sleep on any of these teams when you play them in the coming weeks.
No, you cannot.
That's kind of an interesting pick there. Maybe trying to use it to get up to that high ground.
Those turrets are doing a lot of damage, though.
There's only 3 of them, but they slow you down so much.
Yeah. Oh, Reinhardt's really low.
There you go.
They will take him down. But the Reinhardt will be rest. Yeah.
I mean, the fight's going to point. And you gotta remember.
Yeah, there's like this run is gonna go down again. They might actually take this point right now.
Oh, there you go. Push it straight through.
Very, very good push.
I mean, you gotta remember.
They
Even
took it
though they're
relatively
man
with the same time as the other team. Interesting.
I mean, I will say they may be down a man, but you gotta remember Ferg is one of the best Zaryas in this league, bar none. I mean,
Yeah, he's a very good Zarya.
he's
Looks
getting
like
a
they'll
lot
have to
of charge.
reset now. Ooh, Mercy almost going down.
They might as well push it in there. Try to force it.
They have to regroup now. They have a couple ults. But Solstice is about to be with 6 ults on their side. I gotta say, they're gonna have to rely on getting a big grab and combine it with that Diva Bomb in order to be able to take the second point, because the respawns are just too fast.
They are. I mean, you're just gonna have to hope and pray that you get a fat grab.
You gotta get a team kill on that grab. Big
The
tire.
tire.
Gets 2. Oh, they do come out with 3 ults though.
And
So
America countering their tire.
This is good though. This could work very good for Straw Hats because they don't have the grab anymore, or the dragons, or the tire, which means they could take this point.
And they'll just take one good grab. That's all they really need.
America will fall. That's 2 picks. Oh, that's a perfect moment for grab right there. Ferg is not in the fight. Look at that big ass grab. 4 people, Mercy in it. Oof, I wish.
That would have been
a beautiful grab. That would have been, yeah, that would have been at least 2 ticks on that push right there.
I will say though, this is a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Oh, nice grab.
Oh, dropping it right in the middle. Boop.
Nice, that's 3. Can they push this?
There you go, he got a tick.
We got a tick. Just Reinhardt. Looks like they're gonna get 2 ticks. Oh, almost.
Nope. There you go, trying to knock him off the point to get that next one.
Oh, and another grab comes out already from Tad Branner. Very fast grab.
Yeah, that was really fast.
I believe he got that grab in less than a minute. That was big.
And I mean,
a high charge Zarya is a very dangerous thing.
That almost becomes a priority target at that point, like even above conventional ones like the Mercies and the supports. You just gotta go straight up for that Zarya. We're really trying to push the high ground this time. Jan up here on the... Just looking down upon the point. We'll see how it works.
Looks like Wooly will switch to a Roadhog and get rid of the Diva.
Another Riptide coming out. Oh, gonna get shot out of the sky.
Nice take from Jonathan. Pickerwoods will go down.
Yeah, Junkrat 1v1 definitely going in America's direction at this point. Tires and all. But, I mean, they got two ults. They got both DPS ults. Coalescence isn't very hard to charge up, and they got it halfway. They could definitely make a nice push here with what they have. Still, though, I'm still kind of impressed they even got the tick there.
They did manage to get a tick, which is very good. They still have 3 minutes left. They could possibly get something going.
And you never know. And Hanamura is just one of those maps where most of the time it's either complete roll or you're gonna get stalled out on the second point.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
There's really no in between. It's very rare.
Oh, somebody already on the point.
But Pickle Rick jumping back on the point again, trying to get a second
he will
tick.
go down.
Never mind. I mean, good effort though. Really good effort on his part.
I'm trying to get a smart C9.
I mean, that's how they got that first tick the last time. He just snuck on back there.
Let's see if this tire gets anything. We'll take two, which should be a big stagger. The only healer.
Honestly, when I've been down by a man in any Overwatch game, I've always thought of going double healer. That way, you know, you at least are guaranteed you have enough heals for everybody.
Yeah.
I
always go double heals. I go double heals, a single tank with 2 DPS.
I'm about to say, it's really hard to solo heal 2 tanks. They just have too huge of a health pool. Sure, it's nice one charge, but you can't really sustain them too well. They're taking the load off of it a bit though with the Roadhog pick. Breather.
Another grab comes out. Both grabs come out. But it looks like Solstice is gonna take it.
DJ No Style getting 2 nice picks from the tanks there. Pickle Rick though. Fighting it out though, getting 2. Let's go 3rd. Well, here's an interesting one. We're seeing Wooly go to the Hammond, and we're seeing Bergie go to the Pharah. Kind of a triple DPS, 1 tank.
The Pharah could work, but it seems like she goes down instantly.
Let's say America is one of those Junkrats that has perfected the art of killing Pharahs.
Yeah.
I mean, usually it's the other way around, but no, America's like, nah, I'm taking the Pharah out of the sky. Got one last push, they look staggered, but we'll see what they can pull.
They're almost on the side. Hold on and beat it.
And it will look like this game will end with only 1 tick to the name of Straw Hats.
Yeah, that will be the end of the first map.
Thanks, Hanamura. I will say, even in losing this first map, Straw Hats did look really strong, especially since they pushed the first point in such little time. I mean, it was just about a minute they pushed it in, which is really good.
Yeah, they did manage to take that first point.
least give them props for trying to keep playing here.
Let's see if they do manage to get a 6th person for the next map. Doesn't look like anyone's answering though.
I can't tell because my phone says no, data's not good enough. You know, I love Sprint, but it don't work all the time.
Is Walton on Solstice?
I thought it was on clear sites.
Yeah, I thought he was too. You got him spectating Solstice only, that's why I'm asking.
Oh, I think he just jumped in on one of them.
He might have, yeah.
Which would explain. There you go. Let's just fix it for you, Walton. That's alright, mate. You know my phone's not pulling up. Why you do this?
We got Cupcake and Poetic in the comments. What's up, guys? How you doing?
I say, yo, did Clear Sites already play their game? Or no?
I don't think so. I think they played it tomorrow.
I don't know. My brain's kind of fried at this point. Not gonna lie.
Let me check. Clear Sites. Oh yeah, they did. They did play. It was Tuesday. Clear Sites did play Tuesday against Davin Doomfist.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a really good game as well.
Yeah, we'll have Saturday tomorrow. Blackstone against 7 Watch at 12. At 7 CST, 12 GMT, and then my game, which is Sunday. Oh wait, we have another one Saturday as well. Metal Maniacs are playing Set F. That'll be a good one too.
It will.
Yeah, Clear Sites won against Davin Doomfist 3-1. Let's see if there's any.
Both teams are good.
They're both good. Alright, yep. We're waiting on strats though.
Just to get some confirmation. I mean, I will say, there's plenty of good recruits out there, and there's plenty of opportunities to get some trades going.
Yeah. I really don't like seeing these games like that.
I don't either, but dang, Straw Hats definitely surprised me here, getting at least the first point and almost 2 ticks on the second one.
Yeah, they did get 64%.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, there's teams of 6 that can't do that.
Alright, they're ready. Let's go. Map number 2. King's Row. Oh, what are you? Hold on, give me a second. Get back in spectators, you nerd. Get back in there.
Now entering King's Row.
You know, this might be the most balanced map in the game. But yeah, it's not my favorite. I won't lie. It looks nice and everything, and it's balanced. But in my heart, Blizzard World is my favorite. No, I'm kidding. My favorite map is still going to be Old Horizon. Rest in peace.
I really hate the New Horizon.
I mean, I like the first part, the stuff they added to it, but the second part they shouldn't have messed with at all. I don't think.
The respawn, like the spawn on the second point is so bad.
It is. And I keep forgetting I actually have to click start. There we go. It's been a long day, folks. We're just trying to make it through.
Let's see. Alright, so we'll pull out Hammond and Symmetra.
Bit of a stretching strat, and oh my lord. Well then. That was the home security system, otherwise known as my dog. Oh, what are you doing? You just ran past the window. Come on. Go back toward the door. Thank you.
Hammond, the
Chase him down there.
Symmetra, Saria. Wait, yeah. No shield.
Double mains.
Oh, looks like
Gonna attack him.
Straw has to pull out 5 DPSs.
I mean, if you want to get technical, I guess Sombra could be a support. Kinda.
I mean, sure.
I mean, that's stretching it a bit, but hey, it can work.
Shall we nip to the pub?
Well, I
Not
guess
very-
they might just be giving up and just trying to have fun.
That's honestly what I would do in this situation. I mean, at least you came and played and kept it going, you know. But I really do feel bad for him. But there's still plenty of weeks left in the season. You got
Yeah,
plenty of time to catch back
better
up.
that it happens right now than when it's an important game.
I mean, it's not even that. I mean, at least if you play it out, 5v6, you have that chance. It may be slim, but you have that chance to win a map or two.
Yeah, I've won games 5v1.
I mean, if you take a map, that's better than getting shut out. I mean, at least it gives you something on the leaderboard in case you have a tie record or something.
Something at least.
Like, if you know you're not gonna win, at least take one map. That's always the best thing you can do. But I mean, relatively easy take here on the part of Solstice. You can really tell having that 6 men is giving them a slight edge.
Yeah, that
Slight,
extra
but,
person.
you know. Oof, rip. Actually, wait, America's on.
America unfair, interesting.
That's a really interesting pick, actually. I kind of like we're getting to see it here. Every day this league finds a way to surprise me.
A 1v1 Hanzo in the back lines. Let's see who will take this one.
And while that's going on, we just have a twirling Reinhardt on the point.
Oh, it looks like Kazuki will take down DJ.
What do I say? They're putting some good work
Takes
in
out
though.
Fair as well.
Like it.
Takes out Mercy.
Taking the
Kazuki
whole
popping
Mercy
off
out.
right
There you
now.
There you go.
Almost takes out Tad. Looks like they will hold this right now. Interesting. They managed to hold them back.
Okay, there we go. So what did I miss? I looked away for a split second. There we go.
They're coming back in.
Straw Hat's holding it at least. I like it.
Yeah, they did hold it. Oh, Kazuki was about to be, yep, very surprised by a sneaky Roadhog.
The flanking hog is any
The
team's worst
flanking
nightmare.
hog. Yeah, looks like
Honestly,
they're taking
one of
all
the
the
best
picks
DPS
now.
in the game. Yeah, no, this is quickly shifting towards Solstice.
Yeah. Oh, nice pulse bomb. But he
so
will
there's the
fall
res.
regardless. Yep. His rest immediately.
Valiant effort, really. Valiant
Fergie
effort.
finally switches to a tank and Jonathan to a healer. Maybe they will try to hold this last point.
Maybe that last hole gave him a bit of confidence. I mean, I'll take, you take anything you can get. Positives are positives.
Oh, Willie gets hooked.
Tad, why must you be so rude to these peoples? Just took them out of nowhere.
America looking for a flank. Ooh, and ooh, almost boops Fergie off.
DJ, pick on Anna. Oh, and the hog.
The hammer gets no one, but they still managed to get the point.
Round 1. 1. Another pretty swift run here for Solstice. I honestly don't know what you do here. I mean, trying to attack a man down on King's Row, I mean...
It's a very hard point to take. Especially if you don't run a healer. Which looks like they won't. Running a Bastion, they better have a shield for him at least.
I mean, they got a Zarya, does that count?
I mean, it's a 3-second shield. I guess you
shield
get
better than no shield, right?
Right?
I still don't know what to say here. I mean, the fact that they're still trying to push through, admirable, at least.
Bastion with a Widow, a Hansa, a Tracer, and a Zarya. See, what I would be doing here, I would have that Bastion. I'd have a Reinhardt for him with a Mercy and probably either Brigitte or Moira. Just to Brigitte just to stun and push away anyone that tries to get close to the Bastion. And then I have a Reaper probably to flank where the Bastion hits them from the front.
I mean, I can agree on that, but like in this scenario that they're in, I'd probably go double shield, double heals, and Bastion.
Then you
Probably
just pocket the shit out of the
Mercy
Bastion. See, you can run that, but
go
the
to
thing
run
for
it.
me is with that once you get rid of the Bastion in that comp, you're fucked, you have no damage.
Yeah, that is the big thing.
Yeah.
But what the opponents they're playing against right now, what the comp they're playing against, that shield's not very big for a reason. It's only 800. Well, the Bastion, you can mow it down relatively quickly, especially with a power boost.
Yeah, you can take it down fast.
That's about Bastion starts melting through things.
America with a nice pick on Jonathan. It looks like Fergie will go down. Ooh, barely manages to get out.
Bastion on the high ground, shot down by the Junkrat.
Yeah, taken down instantly.
I'm taking down the Tracer, okay. That's an interesting one you don't see too often.
Pickle Rick was switching the Bastion to the Soldier.
Then you got the Brig as well.
America
You got-
keeps taking whoever gets on that high ground, takes it out instantly.
I mean, she's already hard enough to play against when you have 6 people. I mean, especially if you're playing comps that are Junkrat friendly.
Yeah.
Then you got no scope tank, and you're trying to run into a Junkrat. You're just taking all that damage straight to your face.
Yeah, it's not gonna help you.
You already got the rip tire.
She'll probably get one in a couple of seconds too.
Just constant spam, constant charge. I just feel that right here. I mean, Brig's not gonna carry the solo healer. It's just not gonna happen.
No.
Not enough healing.
Doesn't look like this Dragons will fight anything at all.
It at least buys you some time to break in, though. I mean,
More of
they
a
finally got
zoning
into
ult.
it. Just getting in there, getting a little bit of ground.
They managed to get a pick, but Grab comes out.
Catching 3.
Now it will be a full hold.
It really does, and
Pickle
King's
Rick
Row
on
is
the
just one of those-
Sombra.
it's hard to take. Like, can be hard to take even with a full team, because it's just, like I said, it's one of the most balanced maps in the game. Like, at least for this first point, for sure. Spawns are relatively close, so team fights can break out instantly. If I'm on the point though, they got
Tad
something
Brennan
going here.
fully charged right now. He's just gonna melt everyone down right now.
That's a death laser right there. Do not touch.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do about that. She's got Mercy and Ana on him. You're not gonna take her down.
He's catastrophe, pulling out the battle mercy there to finish off 30.
Yeah.
My guys. I just honestly don't know what to do. I mean, they're set up really comfortably there in this bunker style comp. How do you break the bunker?
You just need a lot of damage. Man, they got no heals, that's the problem. Deadeye comes out. Looks like he won't find anyone though.
Hey, they're going to pick off someone afterwards. Pulling out the 6-shooter. There you go. Doing it twice.
Tad Brander just melting everything, still fully charged.
I mean, if you're gonna spam a Junkrat right into your shield every time, I take it.
The grab comes out, they won't even touch the point.
And another map winning for Solstice ending on the Battle Mercy. Don't think I didn't see that.
2-0.
Came out again on the Tracer.
No, she did. She took out a couple of people with that Battle Mercy.
The pistol is dangerous. Always remember, even a Mercy has the skills to murder a whole team. Folks. Do not forget. Ooh, nice pixel. That is a good triple kill there by Jan. So what do you really do? I mean, we've gone through 2 maps now. You've had 5 people for both, and honestly, you're not having much luck.
Yes, I mean, in honesty, they're not helping themselves, in my opinion. You know, cause you already know you're down 5, so you gotta pick a good comp. You know, you first choose to go with 5 DPSs, and I get it. You know, you might be like, you know, whatever, not gonna win, but at least give yourself a chance.
Yeah, you just gotta give yourself that little bit of hope, you know?
Yeah, if you take one map, it's huge.
I mean, in the standings, we proved that last season. All it took was really one game. One thing would have went different.
Mm-hmm.
The end of the season would have been completely different. And I mean, that's the thing we're trying to get to here. I mean, there's 4 maps every week. Every map counts, especially if there's ties and records. That's what determines who goes 4th and who goes 6th and who goes 7th. Well, let's see if we got any swaps in here.
Let's see.
I mean, if you're Solstice, do you really swap anybody in? I mean, right now it's working really well.
Yeah, but maybe
no
give
issues.
some playing time to everyone.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, it does look like it's pretty lopsided at this point, but Li Jiang is one of those maps that is
I just noticed I tagged Straw Hats when I asked. I'm sorry, bro. Switch, yeah, last for Catastrophe.
That's a really good Zen they're putting in there. I mean, that's scary boy.
Yeah, we brought him into the league. He's really good.
I mean, I tried to 1v1 him on a tank. Darren won the scrims on Route 66. All it took was 3 shots, and I was down. And I was Reinhardt going up against the little Zenyatta. I didn't think he could kill that fast. He definitely knows how to use the power of the Iris, for sure. Rip, Carol, what have you done? Oh wait, shoot. I forgot I'm the one in control of the lobby.
Yeah, yes.
I just gotta sit here like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Hey, hold on, let me mess with the settings a bit, so we don't have to worry about that thing where... You know what, I'm just gonna... There we go, we'll just bump it down to 5, and then if they get a 6, we'll put the spot back. There we go. That way we can just start it from the get-go. Are both teams ready?
Alright, let's see.
I don't know if I can handle another map like this, man. It just hurts to see.
Yeah, they're ready. Go ahead and start it.
Alrighty, here we go. Map 3, Li Jiang. I mean, this map, It's definitely been the tipping point in a lot of games that have caused reverse sweeps or really close games to come from it.
Yeah, I
We learned that one today.
really hate this map.
It's just one of those maps that can flip the whole momentum of a game on its head. If I've seen it personally a couple times myself, it's just like, why? Why is this map a thing?
Yeah, it's got two maps that are really good for boobs. And then
It's
you
a
know,
really nice map.
yeah,
It's
just
pretty.
one or two boobs can just completely change the game.
It's just like Elios in that regard. I mean, those are environmental death traps.
Yeah.
Stay away from the edge.
Interesting. That will be on the Lucio.
Looks like they're doing a kind of a modified dive there, chunking in the Junkrat instead of a Genji. Kind of an interesting choice. Or DPS with the Moira. Okay.
See, this is what I'm talking about. There we go. Now you have two healers. That's much better. Still, you have no heals ready for the Pharah.
I mean, might as well just make a shield in front of it and hope. That's all you can really do. At this point, I mean...
Yeah, I'd have Fergie on that Zarya still. That way you can rely on that Dragon's Grab.
I mean, it would be a pretty good choice, or heck, even Jonathan can play the Rhine if he needed it. So, I mean, you have options.
Yeah. These are already taking out two people. Both healers. And takes out Pharah as well. Wow.
Teacher's like, I see something, it dies.
Pickle Rick trying to survive, but will fall down, so will Kazukill. Fergie coming in on the Pharah. DJ already on Fergie.
Not much in the way of countering it at this point.
Countering who?
Like this dive that they have set up here on the
Oh yeah, no, they don't really. They did have a Reaper first. It might be good for Fergie could switch to that Reaper because he's not gonna get any heals on this Pharah.
I mean, I kind of like the Pharah, but you don't have the sustain for it. Honestly,
No.
if you had enough people, I would have gone Reaper Pharah.
Yeah, Reaper Pharah is a good combo.
Get it from the land and use the air, destroy from all around. Honestly, I think I would have gone with a more self-reliant comp in a sense. You know, you go with the Roadhog, you pull the Bastion out maybe, give you a little bit more Soldier as well for the healing. You can go Moira for the heals, you know, you get more self-reliance from each person, that way you can try to take on these 1v1s.
Yeah.
Because no matter what the numbers are on either side, if you can win a 1v1, it can push the balance of the fight. It just depends on who that pick is.
Dragons almost takes out Tad.
Just trying to cross the point. Rip, pickle, rip. Getting hit with a nice diva bomb.
And Tad Brenner being very aggressive right now, pushing them all the way to the point to their spawn.
Push this time. I mean, really not much they can do about it either. I mean,
Nope. They will take out Jonathan.
There you go, they got two.
Tad Brenner just went to their spawn and took out 3 people. That's very, very good play.
Listen, this map's really good to do that on, apparently. Doesn't matter who you are. Find a little way to get a bunch of kills at spawn. I don't think I can watch this much longer. Oof. I feel bad looking at this, because I mean, they're trying their best. At least they're trying.
They are trying, yeah. Looks like they will pull out 5 DPSs again, though.
Doomfist can almost function as a tank, sort
Yeah,
of.
he's sort of an off tank.
I mean, honestly, he should just be reworked to be a tank, honestly. So it just, I don't know, I just feel like it fits his character better. I don't know why.
I really don't
Especially
like
with
that character. That armor thing is so dumb.
I know, but I feel like it'd be perfect for a tank, you know? Like, a big brawly melee tank that can gain more shield as they brawl. I mean, that would be beautiful in my eyes, but that's just because I love brawl.
Yeah.
I'll get on the point and fight it out.
Ooh, Kazuku's and Fergie going down straight away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, only one left. America pulls out the Torb.
Ah, yes, I see you. You only run the pro strats here. 4v1 is beautiful. First of all, I'd put it a little bit further back, like towards your back stairs, honestly. I don't know. I'm sorry, I played a lot of Torb on this map. It's my favorite map to Torb.
Yeah, I always put the turret up top.
I put it right in the back corner near the little map thing here on the back left. And you just kind of let it fire away as they push in either side. You have view of both angles. So it just kind of hits your free ult charge and you can just pop the other side.
Yeah, no, it looks like they won't even make it past that choke.
Just kind of like try to sidestep to the right there, maybe over the gap. Because I honestly don't know what to tell you here at this point. You run 5 DP, well 4 DPS, and a healing DPS. I mean,
Yeah,
not much you can do.
not much.
Besides maybe get a shield in front of it and just hope to bulldoze in. Ooh, nice hook by Tag though. Solstice is still holding strong here on our second map here, Li Zhang.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be a full hold.
I just realized America has the golden torp gun. That's beautiful. Only the best. Here comes that Zenyatta from last using there, look at that. Use Maki. There we go. I gotta have this now. We're pulling out all the ults here just to clear the point.
Yeah.
Yep, I think it's pretty clear. Solstice making it 3-0 here in this.
3-0 now.
I don't know what to say. But America playing the game on the tour. I love it. Never thought I'd live to see the day we saw this in a league game. I can now die a slightly happy man. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know what we can say at this point. I mean, do you even try to play the fourth map? I mean,
at this point, it doesn't look like they're gonna get that 6th person. It looks like it's gonna be a sweep.
I
But
was about to say, you kind of needed that 6th person like 2 maps ago. Just to kind of balance it out, but fate has decided on this night, Solstice just has the extra person.
yeah,
And, you know, Starhides are doing their best here.
it's a lot. It's a lot. It's very fucking hard just to try and get that.
I'm about to say, I mean, it's hard enough playing full teams in Overwatch, especially with the teams we have in this league. I mean, there's some really damn good teams in this league when they're full. But being at a disadvantage from the get-go, that's even worse. You just kind of are already handicapped from the start in what could have been like a really, really close matchup. Yet, it's a lot closer than I thought it'd be, to be honest.
It was. The first map was very close.
And I mean, there were several moments there on Li Shang. It looked like they could have taken it back, but it just didn't pan out.
Let's see what they say.
And I honestly gotta wonder, how do you?
Take out Tad Branner for Catastrophe.
They said Tad. Almost swapped the wrong person again. I've done that a couple times. But how do you keep your team's morale up though after a game like this? I mean, if you're on the side of Straw Hats, like how do you keep that morale going into the next week? Because I mean,
It looks like Solstice will just forfeit the last map.
it's Solstice.
Yeah, no, not Solstice. Straw Hats. They don't want to play the last map. They said they're just gonna forfeit the last map.
I mean, honestly, you gave it a good enough effort on the first three.
Yeah.
You did a lot.
Well, looks
Yeah, I
like
can
that's gonna be the
understand.
end of it then.
Yeah, we're gonna cut this one a little short, so that'll give Solstice a 4-0 here to
Yeah, it'll be
start
a
the season.
4-0.
I mean, the circumstances in which it came about were a little strange, but Solstice still looked really good here. And I will say Straw Hats, even a man down, looked very competitive
Yeah, it looked
most of
very
this
strong
match.
even though. We'll see. Hopefully this will be a one-time thing and they can get 6 people for the next one.
I'm about to say, there's plenty of recruits that have been coming through, and heck, there's plenty of teams looking to make deals.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, with the whole captain thing going on there, it's kind of an interesting story. I'm kind of wondering how they'll rebound here going into week 2.
Yeah, let's see. Alright, so that'll be the end of this one. We'll have a game. We have 2 games tomorrow. Setup versus
Oh,
Medio Maniacs at 5:30 CST. And we got... Who else do we have tomorrow? Oh, we also have Blackstone and 7 Watch at 7 CST.
oh, and don't forget, we gotta name him MVP here. And I gotta say, just because you pulled out the Tour America as my MVP, I mean, damn,
The
the great
Torb
plays on
Golden Gun in
Aurora
the end.
and the Tour on Horizon, or not Horizon, Li Jiang are more than enough to take that MVP vote from me.
America did very good. I gotta call out DJ No Style too. He was very impressive on that tracer.
I mean, he popped off
He
there on Li
did
Jiang,
pop
especially
off.
that first point. Starting off with a triple, including the Farah, that was
Yeah, that
beautiful.
was very, very good. So that'll be it then. Let me shut the stream down.
Final score, folks, 4-0 in favor of Solstice.